I have the storage container, giving the container a quick sanding. I always dust my molds with cornstarch. I'm just going to keep adding clay. Remove the excess clay to release the clay, and I'm going to lay them all out. I'm using some tacky glue to stick them in place. It's time to paint them. Give the container a beautiful faux stone look. I think this box and the texture are so fun.
2 blue buckets that I found at Dollar Tree, cutting the handles off, glue them together. I'm stacking my other bowl on top of it. We're gonna take our pool noodles and we're gonna start cutting them in half, putting enough glue and then holding the pool noodle in place to form the shape. I'm taking caulk, adding it to the indentations between my pool noodles, but I'm just gonna be painting this entire thing white. Stone spray paint, and we are going to spray it. And here is the finished product.
You'll need a laundry basket. Start at one end and wrap the rope around the basket, gluing as you go. Continue until you have the entire basket covered with the rope. I'm brushing on a wood stain. Find dead center of your tabletop. Find a picture or design you want for your tabletop. Cut away any extra white paper that doesn't have toner on it. Generously apply and brush the photo transfer medium onto the printed side of the paper. I'm adding some transfer medium to the tabletop as well. Carefully place your design face down, spritz plain water onto the paper, carefully rub the surface in a circular motion. The paper will start to flake off. Continue rubbing and spritzing until all of the paper is gone. Seal and protect your design with a spray clear coat. Add a couple of handles. The side table is perfect for storing away throws you want to keep nearby.
Grab some of these baskets. Cut the pool noodle with a serrated knife. I hot glued the pool noodle into place. Next, I cut the poster board. I grabbed some dollar store contact paper and then folded up the sides as well. Grabbed a piece of poster board and I measured it into 6 sections. Then I added the pieces of poster board so that items won't fall through the holes. Here's how it turned out, and I absolutely am thrilled.
Connecting 4 buckets by the handles. And I'm going to use a Sharpie to mark where I can connect these buckets. Now I'm going to use a wood burning tool to put some holes. I'm just going to connect them with zip ties again. We're just going to add those holes, add the zip ties. The very top is going to have 1 bucket right on top. So I'm going to clip off all the ends of the zip ties and your toy organizer is done.
Get this tag off of your trash can. I have put on chalkboard stickers. I can add everybody's name. I'm going to go ahead and place the hook, and it's going to fit nice and snug onto the hook with some of our summer supplies, and then we place those into the bucket. Pick a selection of snacks, place the card games in there, and you've got an easy grab and go.
Or grab one of these inexpensive plastic bins. I want to make sure that the surface is roughed up a bit. I'm going to give it a coat of white paint. I'm using a chip brush and then I just lightly sweep it across the surface. And I can even create some faux knots with the glaze as well. Now that the paint and glaze are completely dry, I want to fancy up the handles a little bit. I've grabbed some of this thick twine and I'm going to wrap it around each one. I love how pretty this plastic bin looks now. You wouldn't even know it's the same one.
I'm going to grab this trash can, take the top off. Now I'm going to use a really strong adhesive. I'm going to put it all over the back of the stair tread and then wrap it around the trash can. I want to make this look a little bit antique, so I am using a silver rub and buff. And I'm going to put a little on the bottom of the can too. I'm going to put some drainage holes in this and place it in the top of the trash can. And now I can fill the top with soil and plants. This is an inexpensive way to use an old trash can